If you follow all the appropriate safety precautions, you should be able to avoid ever tipping over a forklift. However, mistakes are made and accidents happen. You should have a plan so you know exactly how you're going to respond if a forklift tips over. Wearing your seatbelt every time you operate a forklift, whether you're driving it for 10 seconds or 10 hours, is one of the most important things you can do to keep yourself safe.
Do you know anyone who has successfully jumped off of a tipping forklift without injury? I do. It can be done. Sometimes those people even say, if I hadn't jumped off when I did, I might have been hurt or killed. And if I'd been wearing my seatbelt, I wouldn't have been able to. But it's important to draw a distinction between anecdotal and empirical evidence, a couple of people's stories versus statistics and data. While I know a couple people that have successfully jumped off of a tipping over machine and walked away from it, I know of a lot more who tried and failed. The statistics very clearly tell us that if our machine is going to tip over, the safest place for us is inside the roll cage with a seatbelt on. If you feel like your forklift is going to tip over, never jump from the vehicle. Instead, grab onto the steering wheel and brace yourself. Your instinct may be to grab onto the wheel and lock your arms out, pushing yourself backwards in your seat. While this might make sense if our concern was a frontal collision, really it isn't ideal in a tip over. Look how much room there is for lateral movement. If this machine were to tip over, where's your head going? Into the bar or into the pavement? Instead, wrap your arms under the steering wheel, using your forearms and your biceps to pull yourself in tight against it. Look how much more stable this is. I couldn't push him out if I wanted to. This is the most secure position to be in if our forklift were to tip over, and it gives you the best odds of walking away from the incident without a serious injury. Plus, you get to show some love to the machine that does all that hard work for you and your crew.